music.
Yeah, I think that was great.
Okay. Welcome to another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. No more coffee for you. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Coffee's great. It's actually an espresso, like an instant espresso coffee thing. And I threw a little bit of hot chocolate in there, some of the hot chocolate powder, and then the sugar and the creamer.
You are wilding right? Okay.
It's good.
We finna finish the whole series by the time we're done.
Mm.
But yes, welcome back to another episode. I had to plug back in with my sometime co-host. And it was easy to get you this time. You wasn't working, right? No internship, like you was chilling, and I was chilling.
Exactly.
When does that ever happen?
It doesn't.
It don't
at all.
It don't.
Yeah, I don't even know. Well, school's out. No.
Yeah, high key, and I'm technically on my vacation right now, but like I'm not.
But still working because they just about her money.
Money, the money don't stop.
Money.
But I feel like it's really about to be 2024.
Mine don't got no color.
What? Is your mic not working?
Yours don't either.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we got turned on. Oh, our mic's not turned on.
So we gotta start over.
No, we're not gonna start over.
Okay.
Blueberry people, we back. Okay.
Yeah, what's up, G-Wade?
Alright, so, yeah, it's gonna be 2024.
It is, and I don't know how I feel about that.
What do you mean?
It's just everything's moving by a little bit too fast, I feel like.
But, like, the faster it goes, the faster you'll be done with school.
Yeah, I need more funds, though. 2024 coming too fast, a little bit faster than the funds coming.
Oh, God, I get that. But I do got something happening, so, like, I need more funds.
What you got happening?
I got a job.
You got it at Emory? I was wondering. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's because you came to my place after the interview. That's why.
Oh God, we finna be
Monday, and it's paying more than Delta.
Yup.
And so, what job is this? What you have before? Weren't you working with them before though?
Yes, but it was something different. But yes, like big things are gonna come. They gotta be patient. That was my hardest thing, being patient. Yeah. Cause it's like, bruh, it's like when you just kind of be in survival mode for so long, you just be kind of like, okay, I'm tired of couponing and robbing Peter to pay Paul. When can I get some money that I can survive without having to, dibble and dabble to keep on surviving?
And then it finally happened. Yeah, patience is key. It's just all the trials and tribulations.
Lord, the trials and tribulations.
Why are you being patient? It's like, damn, next year, Lord, can I not be
Can I please not be one of your strongest warriors?
Can I not be on that list?
I'm going to war every year.
Can I have a break? Can I rest? Like,
please.
Just one year.
This year is going to be that shift.
Nah, it really is.
It's going to be that shift where I can woosah.
Woosah.
And get what?
Get married. And
girl, y'all keep pushing this marriage. Can we just keep enjoying each other? Like, please.
How long?
What do you mean? He's still in school.
Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of, I think I meet Mr. Teacher Man.
You still I met him. But I met him. You didn't meet him, because he was all drunk. Yeah. So, anybody really, I don't even meet him.
He was your teacher man. Like, I met him before he was your teacher man. He was just like...
He was just like, who are you?
Yeah, like,
Mr. Stranger Man.
Yeah, like, who these folks is?
Yeah, but y'all come on with us, you know what I'm saying? Because the bigger the party. But, yeah, oh my God, you gotta meet him for real. Y'all only met, on the phone. And we all sleep.
I know. But we getting better on hanging out.
We are getting better.
We are getting better. We hung out the day after you did your interview. Mm-hmm. And we just was like, here.
And that didn't work.
Yeah, and apparently I had to low key work too. Remember I was doing it? I was like, wait, I do got to do a Zoom call.
We both had to work.
But it still worked out though.
Kind
of like my side piece.
What?
I said it's kind of like you my side piece a little bit.
I don't know, it will be, because I feel like if you didn't know us freshman year, bro, you would have thought I was living with you. Yeah. Like, I was a couch warrior.
No, for real. I'll be in class at Deja in my...
Oh, God. You would come back on class, I'll be...
They're taking a nap like this Deja room. Like, oh, okay.
Yep. Oh. And I just wake up with a blanket on me. I feel, oh my God. I love me so much.
It was so peaceful though.
Everyone was very peaceful. Like you have to go to your grandparents' house and like it's just be like I know when I go to my granny house or my other granny and like she got that gospel music playing in the background, I get some of the best sleep, bruh. Like the house, it smell clean. Like that fresh linen mixed with that Kirk Franklin and Juanita Bynum.
That's how we get to my job. I saw him in person, girl. I. Why? Why?
Yes, he was short. Why would you call me? I would have put up.
See, I can't even put my phone down. Like, you could have texted me real quick. Yeah, no. Kirk Franklin came for my job.
I would have pulled up.
He's actually very nice. I wasn't the one that actually helped him. The person next to me helped him. And he was like, oh, I think that's Kirk Franklin. So the dude next to me, he actually like...
I'm sorry. Okay. That's not what it was. Oh.
But okay. So the dude he... Whatever. And so he was on the register next to me. And I thought he was playing because, you know, they be real jokey and stuff. Mm-hmm. So he was like, oh, girl, that's Kirk Franklin. But I thought he was joking. Mm-hmm. You know, you see somebody else like somebody. Yeah, he walked up. He was real nice. He was whispering. He was real nice to the dude or whatever, you know, with his history. I would have thought he would have felt a little with it. But he was real nice. Like, he was like, oh, yeah, kind of whispering, first name, last name, you know, like, I was like, oh, this is really him.
Bro, this is Big Kirk. Girl, I lost my mind.
And you know who else came into my job? Who? I'm sorry, boo, but he fine as fuck.
He gonna get you.
T.I. son.
Girl.
The money.
Oh, yeah.
The one that rap like J. Cole.
Yeah. He do remind me of J. Cole a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny.
No,
I know, but you are funny.
I took a picture from far away though, cause I ain't on that like little fangirl shit. Wow, no, like I didn't know who he was. Like he was a regular customer. Let him walk up. You know, he asked where Woot Woot was or whatever. I showed him where it was, and I ain't gonna do too much if somebody famous comes.
Shit, not me. Because when I was working at JD, aka Finish Line, it's the same store. Mm-hmm. Like if you know, you know.
JD Sports.
Yes. Yeah. So okay, working in the mall, celebrities be coming all the time. All right. In Charleston, we love Boosie. Okay, we know Boosie, he be doing some off the wall stuff. He can say some ignorant things. But at the end of the day, we love Boosie.
Who don't? No.
Oh God, we love Boosie. So he came in the store. I had to call my mama. I FaceTime her. I was like, Boosie, hold on real quick. I got my mama. She said, oh, Boosie, my food. She started going crazy. And he had the biggest smile on his face. And she was like, and then he was so...
To the JD Sports in Charleston?
No, this was the theater.
Oh.
I was like, Benzina? And he was like, how you doing, love? I'm like...
He probably was happy to get recognized.
I grew up watching you on Love and Hip Hop. I was like, wow, bro, my mama's not going to believe this. He's like, call her up. I was like, bro, and you going to get me fired. He was like, I got you. So I was like, all right, now if I get fired, I want this kid.
Hey, this man.
So, hello. So I called my mama, and I was like, bro, guess who in the store? She was like, who? I flipped the camera, and she was like,
your mama said, I didn't move down there.
Yeah, right. You know, she loved Love and Hip Hop, right? So when she saw him, she was like, oh my God, I love you, baby. He was like, I love you too, baby.
Okay.
Bruh. Every time I see celebrity, I call her.
Really?
Yes, bruh.
See, I don't know. I guess
it's only because she loves them people.
Yeah.
So I always call her.
I don't know. It was never in me to be like, oh my God, let me get your autograph. This is that.
No, not that. But I'll call her every single time.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'd be scared they're going to push me, I think, or something. You know how some of them be aggressive? Like, oh my God, I'm just outside. Can I be outside? Yeah. And this is that. I'm like, I'm going to just take my picture from a distance. And
I mean, luckily, I just haven't had that experience. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe, you know, when they're like, oh my God, I'm calling mama. Security.
Like, can I shop?
Like, but this was cool. It was cool people.
That's pretty cool. I want to meet some more people.
Oh, God.
Rihanna. Actually, I like Lil Yachty. I like him. And I was telling you earlier, Kai Cenat. I would like to meet her and go on his like little just go on the stream.
Cause you have a good time. I don't see anybody going on the stream that haven't like left with a big smile.
Exactly, like everybody have a good time. He seemed like he a good host, and he just like he just know how to keep it going. Like I don't know.
I don't know Beyonce.
I mean, I ain't nobody. You said
I don't meet Beyonce, bro.
I know she was gonna bring that up. Okay, earlier, you guys, I said that I'm not a huge Beyonce fan, and I feel like a lot of people is gonna have some bad stuff to say about that. But it's not me saying that I don't like her. I'm just not a huge Beyonce fan. Like I'm not crying to go to her concert. I'm not gonna pay.
No, I get that.
I would go, but I'm not like, oh my god, I have to go to Beyonce's concert. Mm-hmm. I gotta buy all her albums. Oh my god, play that Beyonce. Like
now it is gonna be put. There is gonna be put on that Beyonce now. Like for sure.
But I'm not like a huge you know what I mean? Like how some places like the Beehive. Like I'm not like
I'm not gonna be stalking them people. No, but get the concert thing because with all the like bot and everything and people buying up all these like the decent price tickets or even the ones that are kind of expensive, but you can still finagle with. Mm-hmm. But then they buy them all up and then try to sell a ticket for $1,000. And you be like, dang, I better feel Beyonce's sweat coming on me for $1,000 when she dance on that stage. Like, so I do get the ticket thing because when I saw her, it was like tickets were still normal prices. Okay. Like I had prices. No, I had good seats and I didn't spend a grip of money. Now, I wish even when Bryson Tiller came, like in the beginning his tickets was like maybe like for the regular seats like $60. I think he was performing like the Roxy or something like that. Mm-hmm. But then after people like just kept buying them and they tried to resell them, I think it was like $120, and then after taxes like $200. I was like,
yeah, I'm just not doing that. I'm sorry.
And I love Bryson Tiller, but I'm not spending $200 for Bryson Tiller. I'm sorry, like I'm not doing that.
Not at all. Even if I had it to just do it like that, I don't think that I would just be doing that. And no disrespect to the
and no disrespect, like but if it's like it be levels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it be levels. $200 see Beyonce. I will do that.
$500. I
don't know about that because that's a call and insurance payment. I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. Right.
No. But see, I'm not fanned out. That's why I'm saying I'm not a huge because I feel like some people who are super huge fans to her. Mm-hmm. They would do like $500 to see her. Yes, that's why I'm like I'm not a huge her fan, Beyonce fan because like.
Well, then maybe I'm not a big fan either.
Yeah, like I don't think, and I'm trying to think about artists I would maybe spend $500 on. I maybe do. I'm trying to think. That's what
the only one I would do is right now is Michael Jackson, and he is no longer with us.
Michael Jackson. So, and I would do that concert that they be having, but it's not just one artist; it's multiple artists. When they have the music, not
Coachella.
Yeah, I would do like Coachella's. I would.
Yeah, because it's a music festival.
Exactly.
So you kind of get your money worth.
Right, for multiple artists, but that's why I'm like I don't think I'm super huge fanned out for her because I wouldn't do $500 for her, even if that's the minimum payment for. Like, I'm just not like cool. And then she just released her whole fucking tour out because
like I know, but it's different. It is different now being there.
It's different, but I'd be kind of pissed. Everybody in the movie's doing the silent challenge. That's the same as fucking concert in the fucking nosebleeds where you watching her on the screen anyways. Exactly. And in the nosebleeds, you paid $300 something versus however much you paid to get into the movies to watch her on that same screen, except now you've seen it a little better and still doing the challenge.
But it's Beyonce, bro. You know, some things like in the show, like, bruh, that lady, like, from her costume changes to like the transition to like the movie in the back, like it was like that's the production. Yeah. Like I like Lil Baby, but I promise to God, I'm not paying Beyonce prices for a Lil Baby. Moneybag, yo, none of these people, none of them, not one, because they're not Beyonce. And I think these, I'm finna go on a rant. I think these people
zoom in on this.
Need to. I'm gonna edit that. I think these people need to realize like who they are. And don't get me wrong, a lot of these artists are very, very talented, and like you still gotta know your worth. Don't get me wrong. Don't let these people try to play you. But I'm not gonna pay Beyonce money for a rap concert where you just walking around on stage. You might have a couple background dancers behind you, but if you're not dancing like Bobby Brown, giving me a couple of light shows, a little change in the outfit, I'm literally just paying to hear you rap. You know what I'm saying?
That part is true, but like, I still ain't paying Beyonce prices for Beyonce. That still stands for me. Still not. Oh my God. You are going to
certain extent, because that's not my budget. If I have to,
we'll see. Yeah, but don't get me wrong. Like everything she do behind herself is like, no, she is magical. Like she know what the fuck
she is magical.
Right? She know what the fuck she doing. Like she got that shit together. I'm just not. And I feel like it's a lot of people who are not huge Beyonce fans that are scared to say that they're not huge Beyonce fans because of how the world is. It's like either love her. Exactly. It's like you gotta love her. Keep your mouth shut. That's what it seemed like. And it's just like, it's not that I don't love her. I'm just not a huge. There's other artists that I do like over her. That's all. And I like her though.
What artist you like over Beyonce?
I'm just a huge her fan.
What artist you like over Beyonce?
I like
I mean, I'm not mad at that, but it's like I'm still gonna take Beyonce over her. Like,
I feel like saying over her make it sound so negative, but it's just
like you just prefer listening to their music.
Yeah, and it's not an old Beyonce. Yes, I was a very huge fan. Old Beyonce growing up, like
that Beat It album.
Yes,
made me a fan.
Right, I just think me growing like as an adult now, I'm just not as huge up on her as a bunch of other people are. That's all that is. Now, some other folks who I'm huge up on, Moneybagg Yo. I'm going to
Moneybagg too.
But those are also
two different. Beyonce concert before I get Moneybagg off it.
See, and I wouldn't. But those are also two different genres.
Yes.
Two different people.
Two different styles. Totally different things.
Just different. But another artist, I actually went to his concert and I did spend a good amount of money, but it wasn't Beyonce prices. I got a good deal. Tyler the Creator. I'm a huge Tyler the Creator fan, actually. And I feel like he is up. He's not on her level, but he's on her level in a different realm, if that makes sense. Because he's a different type of... I don't know how to explain that. Like, he's not on her level, but in a... You know, that's why I say in a different realm, because his music is different.
Like for his audience,
yes, like
he is like the Beyonce.
Yeah, like he's different. Like, and it's as far as like if you look at the type of fans he has too.
Yeah,
just like the type of fans Beyonce have. Everybody love her. Type of fans he have. Not that everybody don't like him, but like it's all type of people. It's black folks, white folks, Asian. Like that's what I mean by like it's
a different kind of.
He doing his thing. Like, but that's that conversation. Yeah,
that's wild.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people have that type of opinion. Or a good amount of people probably have that type of opinion and they probably just never spoke on it. Like, you know? Like, it's so many people who don't like Rihanna. Does she have a fan base like Beehive?
The Navy. That's her people. Yeah, the Navy.
Like the military.
No, like that, like that's her people. The Navy. I can't remember why, but I just know that's the name.
We need to go back to the drawing board.
That's always been their name.
That's why we ain't heard about it for real.
Bro.
Like that. Okay, another person. So, was it Nicki Minaj was talking about?
The Barbs?
Yeah. She got her fan base, and I feel like, you know, you go against her, and the Barbs are going to
them boys trying to kill you. They think, like, I've been seeing it on Twitter all the time. I still call it Twitter. I'm not calling it X. That's stupid. Like, what's that man name?
X sound like damn Pornhub.
Exactly. What's that man name that bought it?
Well, I was gonna say Michael Ealy.
No.
The white man.
I know exactly how he looks. I cannot think of his name, bro. With the dark hair.
Who else he own? Facebook.
No.
Oh, it's not him.
No.
No, he owns something else there.
I can't remember. Him. Whatever his name is. Bruh, change the name back. It's Twitter. Like, I'm not calling it X. That's stupid.
And fix my account. Because why I say I got 0 followers and I'm following 0 people. Granted, I wasn't getting on my Twitter like that for real, but...
I think I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. On Twitter. Them Barbs, like, it's always... Why is it that they always comparing females, bro? Like,
really?
If you like Lotto, or you don't like Nicki. Or if you like Nicki, then you don't like Cardi. Why
can't you like both? Or like something that this one do and something that the other one.
They always be comparing them.
That's why I feel like, and that's why I feel like with Nicki, that's her downfall. It's her fan base and her nigga. Those two is her downfall.
And her what?
And her nigga.
Ooh, why you say that?
Why do I say that? Because I'm a regular person, so I don't know what was really going on. Mm-hmm. But based off of what had surfaced on the social media, remember when I think it was the Grammys or whatever it was, and he was standing outside and doing all that. That's embarrassing for Nicki. That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Yo, dude standing outside, telling another grown man to come outside. Meanwhile, this other grown man hopping on the jet.
On the PJ.
On the PJ, not worried about it. And your dude can't even be around certain sets of people, and this is that and the third, but have nerves to try to do internet beef on live with his homeboys in the background co-signing when his homeboys was in another female.
That was very weird.
It's weird and that's embarrassing, and I hope you get him together or something. I get it if he was trying to, if something had just transpired that the world maybe don't know about, and he was just trying to back you up, but I feel like it's a better way to go about that.
Instead of taking it to the internet. Why?
Because people in an embarrassing way.
Taking stuff to the internet.
Right. I don't know. And
because if you notice, bruh, social media is very fickle. As much as we love social media, as much as we we be so tuned into it, or we posting on even if you're not even into it like that, you just watch it for your regular reports, whether it be sports or news. You should not be following social media for the news. To tell you that right now, but
because that shit be a lot.
Oh God, but even if you're not into it like that, you just use it to kind of keep up with things. Still, what was I going with that?
Fact check or something.
What was I going with that?
Because people use it to
why do celebrities? Why do celebrities? They always run the social media every time it be a problem. What happened to it? What happened to artists putting the stuff in their music?
Either in their music or going straight to the person, which you saying that brings me to, I forget who podcast I was just watching, but Busta Rhymes was on it, and he was talking about Benzino. And, Benzino, because he was the producer of that, what's that magazine called?
The Source.
Yeah, of the Source back in the day. So, of course, he actually got his hand in a lot of different artists and know a lot of them and kind of help some of them come up.
Yeah, he do.
And Busta Rhymes was saying that basically Benzino, I guess he took to social media and he was like, oh, why did you let Koi wear the outfit that she was wearing in the music video or whatever?
And she wrong.
Right. But aside from that, Busta Rhymes was like, nigga, you got my number.
Yeah.
And he was like, we go way back.
That's why I be talking I'm not saying, you know all these people, but bro, I don't think it's that hard for you to get in touch with them. Try to get in touch with Busta Rhymes. I ain't gonna have the best of luck.
Right, I gotta go to social media.
I'm gonna have to DM him 50 million. You a celebrity.
And you got his number, and from what he was saying, he was like, we go way back. Why
are you taking everything social, and even regular people? If you're my friend, why are you why are you being petty? Why are you taking let's say a quote and they always say hit dog or holler, but bro, if I know you talking about me, I know you talking about me.
In certain situations,
you just know. But why you just being petty? You have my number. Or if you just don't want to talk to me, then you just don't talk to me. But why you gotta take it to the internet?
I feel like that's a part of the throwing stones and hiding your hand. Because you know how they be because say you say something, they oh, it hit dog or holler, or oh, how you know?
It's bro, let's be for real.
Throwing the stone.
Let's be for real now.
Try to act, clueless as to why this person mad now, bitch, because you made a post about a situation.
And I know it's about me.
And I'm gonna step to it about it. I ain't gonna sit here and see it and say nothing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know why.
But me, I still wouldn't be.
Yeah,
I don't keep pushing.
See, but to answer your question, because you said why do people do that, I don't think there's a real logical reason as to why people do that. But I feel that some people do that to get under the other person's skin. Because I know it's gonna bother you. I know that you're gonna see it, right? Mm-hmm. I know that we have a situation going on, and I know that that's either gonna egg you on, bother you, or keep this issue going to now you see what I mean? Bitch, some people like drama, so that keeps the drama going, and now it's on social media.
Come on now.
So I feel like that's why some people do that, which is Stupid.
Your time counts.
But they try to pretend like they don't. That's that hot in your hand part. Like, oh, well, I don't know why she. Da-da-da-da.
That's a word right there.
What?
I'm not telling my granny about you. That's a word right there, girl. Just be like, bruh. Like, what? And me personally, you take social media, I'm not gonna. I promise you, I won't care. And I'm just gonna be looking at the fact that, like, why are you doing this? We too old for this.
It's just gonna be. I'm gonna let you keep posting, and eventually you're talking to yourself at this point. And I'm
with yourself.
And I have moved on to bigger and better things. But see, everybody not built like that.
Oof.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm built like that. You built like that. And some of our other friends are built like that. And then some of our other friends are not built like that. You see what I mean? And then some people, and then outside of our friends, like in the world, some people just not built like that to where they can just see something that bothers them, where they know a person is trying to get at, like, egg them on or get under their skin.
They just can't let it go.
They can't let it go. They can't move on from that. Everybody can't do that.
I am my father's child because he be like,
okay, cool. I ain't gonna waste.
Now that my mama, she'd have called me, girl, tell me what. I'm like, just let it go, Big Lita, let it go.
See, now I will say, I would maybe like hit up my closest friend or like my auntie who I talk to all the time and maybe like be like, oh, this girl posted that. She's trying to keep the situation going. But other than that, I wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
into it,
I wouldn't even bring it up for real. It's just like why put your energy into that? No.
But yeah, some folks is
weird.
That's the world, though. These folks be weird. They like drama. They love drama.
That's not the You and this coffee, bro.
It's gonna fuck. Y'all see this cup? Target.
What are some of your goals for 2024?
2024. So I graduate in September, gang. I only got 3 more semesters left of school, but I count it as being done with school, honestly, because the semesters are just the rest of my. Okay, so let me explain it. The semesters are the rest of my internship. And the semesters, there's 1 class in each semester. It goes with my internship. And in that class, I don't do anything. It's almost like you have the class as a weekly check-in. So every week I have.
Oh, this is like an advising type of class.
But exactly, it's like an advisement type of class. So once a week, we do an hour on Zoom. Me, my teacher, and like whichever classmates do that scheduled time for the week. Yeah. And then we do. There's no essays or anything like that, but we do do little discussion posts every now and then. But it's nothing. It's more so it'll be like what's an issue that's going on in your practice or whatever, and then talk about it. And yeah.
So, I mean, you basically done.
Exactly. I'm working as a therapist. I'm paid. But that's cool. Because...
Is it? It doesn't sound like it.
It's not, but it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do. Especially to get into some of these career fields that are highly valued.
Telling you.
Some of these highly valued health career fields that, it's gonna pay off. September come, I get offered a job where I'm working at. That's a plus. Like, they'll offer me a job.
I should have been a flight attendant.
And I'll be getting paid. I thought about that, too.
I should have been a flight attendant.
But my dumbass, I was like, how am I going to do school and be a flight attendant?
School. I said, but can't school. Can't be a flight attendant. But then I'd be like, no. You're doing this for a purpose, not a paycheck.
Exactly. Even though part of being a flight attendant, I do have some classmates who work flight attendants. And it seems like that they do enjoy their life. Like, the traveling aspect. Like, they work for Delta. I don't know about the other airlines, but they work for Delta.
Delta loves their flight attendants. I swear the flight attendants be getting treated better than the pilots, the engineers, like your everyday Delta employee. They love them flight attendants. Like, oh my gosh.
I feel like they gotta treat them well.
Because they had some type of, like, flight attendant conference thing or whatever. They were giving away Apple Watches and, like, the goodie bags. Girl, I'm not a flight attendant. But if I was walking past...
I know.
Yeah. Christmas gift. To myself.
That or you could trade it in through Apple and get credit on something else.
The iPad. Hello. But that's not the point. But yeah, it's like, bruh... you're doing this for a purpose, not a paycheck. That's why I keep reminding myself. Yep. Because, I do love to help take care of people. But it just be like, oof.
Sometimes it be hard. It's like, damn, what? This is what I want to do. That's what when I like log in and I'm doing stuff, I'm like, damn, I ain't getting paid for this. The thought that always goes through my brain is like, this is what I want to do.
Oh God.
Why are you doing this for no money?
Yes.
Like, why are you
why did you not become like a plumber or electrician and make what? Trades?
A plumber?
Trades?
Girl. Why you have to say plumber though?
Bro, cause you fixed 2 toilets in a week and that's already $2,600.
Yeah, but why?
I think just saying, like, I've done the math, bro. Yeah. Like, I promise you. Like, why?
Actually, funny thing, I should have did YouTube, and the only reason I say
during the quarantine
before that. So when I was in high school, I actually did a hair review. This is before YouTube got super popular.
You were doing reviews back then.
I did a hair review, and I was getting like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views on it. Why did you know why I would be?
Oh my God, you was doing it with like Jada and them when they first started.
I guess that is when they started. Yeah. It was this hair. It's still on my YouTube too. The the review I did. Yeah. It's on, I think it actually got. I gotta look at it. Like it was like 3,000 to 5,000 views. I was like, why didn't I continue? Quality was bad. Quality was on
So this is bad here.
Android. I was talking about quality of the video, but both. Oh. Well, no, okay. Back then, it was good hair. It was back then. It's this company, and they still out. They still selling hair, so I'm guessing it's still good. Mm-hmm. It's called Queen Version Remy. No, Diamond something Death.
I'm trying to get you a brand deal. You gotta know their name.
Come on, Weaves. Your brand deal home. But whatever it was, yeah, I'm just like, why didn't I just?
If you had been consistent and live in the city that you live in, or that we live in now,
I would have been.
You would have blew.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck did I not? Now I'm sitting here like, dang, should I do something on school? Because a lot of people be having questions about school. Yeah. Like, especially with like the school that I go to, because it is fast tracked, but it is accredited and it's well known by different career things. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't know. I would have been somewhere and still doing school, but yeah, not working the full time and doing school.
Boo. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, what you said goals? How we get there?
I don't know, bro. We gotta come on now. It's this coffee and I'm tired too. So we gotta stay on track.
But yeah, okay, graduate.
Okay, graduate.
Travel somewhere. Possibly after graduation. Okay. And yeah, I mean I don't really have any huge. The biggest one is graduating. Like
that's how it be.
Yeah, like right now I don't want to say content, but right now everything that's going on for me is going well. So it's nothing huge that I need in 2024 other than making sure I, keep my grades up and graduate and stay with this internship and, stay with my job or get a different job that pays more. Just, nothing huge. I'm not really wanting for much or looking for much goal-wise. Mm-hmm. Keep my sanity.
You always need that. Health is wealth, baby. What about previous episode? Health is wealth. But I mean, this year I feel like I accomplished a lot of my goals because I had 4 goals coming in this year. One was get a job in my field. Check. Travel. For sure did that. Mm-hmm. I was on go this year.
It was outside.
What? I was outside. And then another one was to coach girls basketball. Mm-hmm. But because of my work schedule, I couldn't. And I honestly had an opportunity to do it, but like I said, my work schedule, there's no way I couldn't do it. Because working afternoon, and then that's when the kids get out of school, it's just hard. But I do want to, not be no full-time coach now. I'm not doing that. But, one of the assistant coaches that always helped you along the way.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's sometimes not. But
because I know, one of my assistant coaches, shout out to Coach M, she, even though she was only my coach for a year, she did so much for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. And I want to be able to do that for, these players coming up. Because I feel with the whole social media thing, and it's just, a lot of them being thrown off. And what I know now, if I knew then, it could have helped me a lot. So, yeah, I want to do that. But I didn't get to do that. And the other thing is kind of still a secret because I'm still working on that. But
secret for the camera or just
I mean, I'll tell you. Okay. But I'm not gonna say on camera. Yeah. But hopefully I'll accomplish that one this upcoming year. Fingers crossed. But I feel for this year, 2024, travel more again for sure. Because I was so happy traveling. Oh
it's just like a big release. It's like you feel very free. Like it feels like all of your
like worries,
whatever you worrying about,
and everything that you normally go through on a day to day bit. Like you just don't think about it. You just out
genuine,
and like just seeing different places, whether it be in the U.S. or not, out of your regular. Like when I went to Chattanooga, girl, we had it was so relaxing. Like I needed it bad. It just felt like a good getaway. And then when I went to Tampa, it was like we party, right? You know, I need that too. I just needed to like let's get some drinks, let's just dance, let's chill, yeah. And then Vegas,
I need me some money to go to Vegas.
You really don't.
I know you don't, but
you really don't.
Like I just want.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I mean, you want, bruh. It's so much to do. We gotta go to Vegas. We got to go to Vegas.
Maybe we should try to do that next year.
I will be down to do it
too.
Who? T. Oh, yeah, she does. Y'all boy love me in school. Oh my God.
They do. Speaking of school, I was looking into it. I think I was talking about PhD before, and
I'm not going back. You gotta have fun with that.
I might either do I might do the PsyD, which is the doctorate program. It's hard to explain. I was looking it up to see the difference between.
Yeah, basically, no matter what they you going back to school. Ah, shit.
I gotta pay no.
Y'all crazy.
Gotta pay my loans, so I'm in school.
So, hey, no, because them boy make me like, dang, I was going to PhD, so I got these loans, but I'm not paying them anyway. Like, please.
Yeah,
but
I'm not paying.
But no, if we go to Vegas next year, I promise you, I'm down. I'm down.
Maybe that would be a fun plan. Like.
But yeah, like when you travel, it's just oh my God, it's just so much. It's so much to see more than where you live.
Yeah,
and even people who have moved away from their hometown, it's so much more to see than just like what you've seen.
Just seeing other parts of the world, it's like, damn, this really out here. Like, this shit amazing. Like, what?
Like people live here,
right? That's how I feel when I go out the country. Like, damn,
like you live.
Y'all been over here all this time, but y'all was over there
like over there is ghetto. I'm trying to be over here.
Yeah. Food.
So, you know? Yeah, I definitely the travel more. The other thing I'm working on, and I think I gotta figure out some more goals. But like I said, like everything kind of by the end of this year, everything kind of just worked itself out that I wanted to happen. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like I'm chilling right now. I'm just like you. I'm chilling.
Just enjoying. How do you feel about vision boards?
Oh, I'm actually supposed to be doing that with my friends, but I've never really been like a big vision board person. I feel like it's cool to do, but like I'm just not, if I do that, I don't know. Most time I like to write. Like I've always liked the pencil and paper. Okay. Like even though I put stuff in my notes, I always will still write down my stuff, and that's what I did last year. I wrote down all my goals.
That makes sense. I don't think I wrote shit last year. I think I even actually, honestly, you asked me what my goals were, but I don't ever sit and be like, this is what I want to do for this year, XYZ, which is funny because I normally be having shit planned out.
Yeah, it's like you kind of know. Yeah. And people be like, oh, I want to go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym. Like, I do that. Oh, I want to learn more cooking stuff. I mean, I try to cook something different every time. So it's just a lot of stuff that's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what people use is average goals, I've done that. So it's kind of like I want something different. And I'll figure that out. But I definitely, hopefully I can get a different schedule because I really do want to coach.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Coaching. Little kids. Little niggas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and if they got Medicare and they need therapy, we accept Medicare. So, and I do therapize children. Is that even a word?
It's not. I thought it was something that y'all use, but I've never heard that word before, so I think you just made it up.
Well, y'all know.
Therapize?
I do children, families, telehealth, in person. I'd rather telehealth because it's easier.
So if I want these for therapy, which I would never do, but if I'm not going to my friend for therapy.
Yeah, you can't either, but if you were to go to me for therapy though, I would do it as not therapy for real.
Yeah, we can talk. I'm paying you to talk to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
But Like, if I was going to be with therapy, like, bruh, like, come on now. What would I, what would I say?
Just what's going on. I would probably talk to you a little different.
I feel like you would still be a little biased, though, even without trying to be.
Yeah, but I guess because what I've learned, because there are family members who, like, talk to me, and I learned, like, or I've noticed with myself, and I'll even say it in conversation with them, like, since being in school and actually learning a lot of, like, the different skills and types of questioning and how to question people and stuff like that. Sometimes in like a regular mid conversation when they talk to me, I'll ask like a deep ass question that gets them thinking like, oh, da da da. So it's like, yeah, the therapy be coming out in regular conversations, like just talking. Even if you are my friend or you already talked to me about certain stuff, like just gets you thinking deeper.
Low key, because when I talked to you earlier, I'm like, how do I feel? And you were like, how do you feel? I'm like,
even though that ain't even a deep question, but it's like.
But then what I said, I feel happy. And you like, why you feel happy? I don't know, I feel happy. Dang.
But no. It was like, because I had the little wheel over there, right? And some of it, I think one of it said, I was explaining like if I did it with a little kid, right? It's like, it shows sad, but sad is a result of you feeling lonely. Yeah. Right? So now we get a little deeper instead of just looking at the emotion, which most people feel like, oh, therapy is just about emotions and this is that and the third. But your emotions tell a story about yourself and they explain other things that's going on in your life. So some kids, like, okay, that when you feeling sad because you're lonely. In a home, you're isolated. So now we don't open this up to a bigger problem. You're isolated at home, away from everybody, which making you feel lonely, which is then bringing out the sadness in you, making you act out however you act now. It's like it just digs a little deeper.
That's cool work doing something, man. That's cool work doing something.
Oh, was I not this smart before?
Oh my god. But no, man. Yeah, I feel like those are the goals. So we'll see.
Those.
I wanna play a game. Who would you rather be? Why you looking like that?
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna say something off the wall.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. Who would you rather be? Diddy, R. Kelly, Trey Songz.
Throw Tory Lanez in there.
No, man. Okay. Diddy, R. Kelly, and Trey Songz. Who would you rather be?
What era?
Bro, come on now. Just in their lifetime. Right now. Like, just in their lifetime. Who would you rather be?
You said Diddy, R. Kelly, or Trey Songz? Diddy.
Let
me explain.
Oh, please do.
All right. From what I know about them, because I don't too much stay up to like what folks be knowing, like everything about them. Well, no. What Trey Songz got going on?
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna be triggered straight.
Maybe Trey. Yeah. No, Trey Songz is because he turned Keke Palmer away, and I'm a Keke Palmer fan.
Bro.
Okay, so
you're gonna be. What you say? Did he?
Did he got the money? Okay. R. Kelly in jail, so he out. R. Kelly in jail. They convicted him. He out. They had that whole little story thing about him, movie thing about him. He out. Now, Diddy, he has done wrong things from what's been surfacing and stuff like that. He got the money to cover that shit up, and he's still winning.
Technically is
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Trey Songz, I guess I just don't know enough to want to be him.
I want to be sure.
Out of the three, but he colorist. And anybody who push my girl Kiki away, I would not want to be them.
Oh my god! And you right? Diddy was freaking hanging people from balconies, like
he was passionate.
People, what?
He passionate about what he do.
Why?
Passionate people act out. He passionate. So no, I ain't gonna be Trey Songz. That's all,
bro. I mean, if we looking at, don't get me wrong. Yeah, R. Kelly, he's out.
Even though
he's out, but if you looking at right now for real, Trey,
he don't got nothing going on crazy in the media right now.
But Diddy, it's looking bad.
It is, but he ain't going to jail.
I don't think he's going to go to jail.
And he got money.
I think he's just going to lose a bunch of brand deals, but still, I feel like maybe 6 months from now,
he gonna be back right.
But it's like even if you're not guilty, once stuff is thrown out there, people at least never want to look at you the same.
All this stuff was already thrown out there though, and all the people in the industry already knew this stuff. That's speaking of you saying that about him. I saw something and it just resonated with me. It was like, it's funny how like people who are in the industry, they're like, oh yeah, I saw Diddy do this, I saw but not even that. They was like, okay, but you were there when he did it.
Hello. At the party. Just as a I can record it.
But now that it seems like he get in trouble for whatever, now you want to speak out and say whatever. But right there about
weirdo behavior. That's weird.
Like
people
that's
be weird.
Nah.
Like why are you saying something now?
Exactly.
You might as well just
no, for real.
Unless you're trying to be a witness, there's no reason for you to what? Go to social media and they just, oh yeah, I knew what's going on. Like, go tell the police that. Why are you telling us? Like, what me?
But I mean, and it's like you're incriminating yourself at this point.
Yeah, like
because you're saying that you was there when this happened and you didn't do nothing. That's what's it called when folks there when a murder happened?
Oh, guilty by association.
Yeah, but they use another word too.
Accessory.
Yeah, you accessory to the crime.
Yeah,
you accessory.
Because you know what was going on.
You was there when it happened. You was there and you watched. So
weirdos.
Right. Diddy just got the money to make that. Yeah, I'll be Diddy. I'm just saying.
Honestly, he worked with Biggie. Like, would I be Diddy for real? You know what I'm saying? Well, nah, he got.
And he get bad bitches.
He got too much going on. He got too much going on.
All ages.
All ages. Well, he got too much going on, bro. He got too much going on.
In a couple years, Trey Songz may too.
You never know.
So
you never freaking.
But yeah, R. Kelly's definitely off the table. Unfortunately, if he wasn't in jail, he'd maybe be on the table like, oh. Hey.
You know, like them aunties, like they still believe this man is innocent
even after the show.
Yes, like, bro, them boys love R. Kelly, bruh. They had
funny as fuck,
like the tape and everything, like, and they still be like, no, that's not him,
right?
Or that's not him. It's like
he's right here. He telling you he did it
right there.
He wrote a song about doing some of that shit, pissing off bitches and shit,
and they still believe, nope. No, he's not guilty.
I don't give a fuck though. That I'm still listening to some of his shit. Speaking of R. Kelly, because that track in the closet. When I tell you I knew almost every word, and I watched all that shit on fucking YouTube. I do not care what nobody say. That man a genius. Trapped in the Closet was probably like one of the best fucking like. That shit was like.
Don't get me wrong, Trapped in the Closet was good, but why do y'all like Trapped in the Closet so much? All of his work. Why is we like in the closet?
We like it because it's like a movie. It's like a TV show, but he's singing through.
Yeah, I get it.
So it was just on YouTube.
I'd be like, bruh, out of all R. Kelly songs, because if I had to pick, even though I don't listen to R. Kelly no more, because R. Kelly, like, come on, bro, you just was doing too much. You was doing too much. You got too many times. But if I had to pick, you remind me of my Jeep. I don't even know you remind me of my Jeep now.
See.
Oh, don't put me in the people like this. Oh my god.
You know some of those songs where it's like, I gotta hear it.
Bro, you remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it. Something like a girl you look just like my car. I know you know that song, man.
I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing
board. Okay, fine. We'll play it afterwards. But yes, I can't play it because YouTube won't ban me.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that. So, okay, not that Trapped in the Closet. I'm not saying that's like his best work.
Oh, people be acting like that.
I'm just saying that's one of like
they love Trapped in the Closet.
But that's just because he put so much work into that, and that really hadn't been done yet. It's like you did a whole fucking like what is it like 20?
And low key has been done.
What
yeah, like with Thriller, he low key made it like that, but Trapped in the Closet like a TV show.
Exactly, and it was through use. It wasn't like was it an album?
No, exactly. It was like it wasn't even. And the crazy thing was, I don't even remember how the whole story like went. I remember, of course, how it started at the beginning, and it just kept going on. Like this one was this one, and that was that. But it was like, what is going on? Like
it was like a Tyler Perry type of play with me with R. Kelly starring.
But I still be like, Trapped in the Closet. It was straight, right? Like, it was funny. It was just too much. Like this is too much.
See, but then again. We little kids watching that shit.
Oh God.
Like we were children watching that. Yeah. So for me, it was interesting still because I'm like a kid watching it. It was like a TV show, and he's singing through it
the entire time.
Like High School Musical, like same thing. But it was, I don't know. I like the storyline.
That's true, man. That's true. So man, that man did. That man killed and trick or treat.
Did he?
Freaking
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Who said that?
I respect that. Who?
Did somebody say that? It's my story, I'm sticking to it.
That's all. That's just the same.
Why not R. Kelly? Oh, he was like, I did not have no. And the said, they said he in there having concerts, but he's just there. Right. So,
right? If I'm in jail or prison,
sing.
I didn't know that. Who I think that is?
You better sing. I get in that ass. Something. No.
And for you, what?
Getting that ass. You want to say that like if you was like a big macho dude in prison and R. Kelly came in there, you like an R. Kelly fan, and he don't want to sing. Sing, nigga, while getting that ass. But like, say you was a huge R. Kelly fan, and you a big ass macho nigga, and the prison or jail cell, wherever y'all at, that's your shit. Like, you run that shit, like, and you want him to, like, you a big fan, like, perform.
I'm not gonna tell another man,
but
I'm finna get
the situation though, like
bro,
say that was.
I could just word it differently. Like, you better sing or it's gonna be a problem. Something like that, man.
I feel like they said I'm getting your ass for it.
You know what? They probably do. All right, let me ask you this. Let's say you're a man, right?
I'm a man.
No, you're a man. Your man. Get locked up. Now, y'all, before y'all locked up, y'all done been together for like, what, 5 years? You done plan your life out with this man, and you knew, like, y'all gonna be together forever. He get locked up. He gotta do 7-year bid. I'll give you 7 years. He gotta do a 7-year bid. Are you holding him down, or are you moving on with your life?
We got kids?
No.
He ever cheated on me before?
No.
How old are we?
30.
7
years. Yeah, 7-year bid.
We get conjugal visits.
You're not married. But you get married in jail.
Yeah.
I mean, prison.
I might hold him down. What did he go to jail for?
I don't know. He went to jail.
That's a good question. What he went to jail for?
It wasn't nothing like no rape or nothing like that.
I'm gonna stick beside him. I think it just really. I gotta know like what are, like we've been together for 5 years. He never cheated on me. Maybe I got a baby on the way. Let's add that in there.
And then you got a baby on the way.
Okay, I got a baby on the way. I think I'm beside him because that 7 years could be 2. You ain't telling me what he went to jail for. That 7 years might be 2.
Armed robbery.
That 7 years might be 2.
Sticking beside this nigga, no.
Like,
first of all, no. Bro, first of all.
Immediately gonna be like, fuck that nigga.
Listen, first of all, let me break this down. First of all, I'm not gonna be with no nigga who felt like he had to put his life in danger.
What if it's like, okay, what if it's like some money shit though? Like, for instance, there's this YouTube couple, I really like them, I watched them. They did some money stuff when they were younger.
Scoot up a little bit.
I was still...
They did some money stuff.
They did some money stuff when they was younger. I think it was like some type of like underlying. It was money fraud or something like that. When they got older, so they have 4 kids, I think, or 3 kids, something like that. They both ended up having to do. It caught up to them when they got older. They both ended up having to do time for that. That's some like money stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, they both did. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't care what the charge is. Like, unless it was like you're being framed. This is different.
Would it be?
Okay, whatever. That's different. But if you feel like you had to break the law, knowing what we got going on, no. I'll put money on your books. I will answer the call because I never been in jail. I have family that has, and it's still in there, and I know it can be rough. I will take your phone call. I'll put money in your books. I'll try to, I'll be there for you. But as far as holding you down and we stay in a relationship, I'm not gonna put my life on hold because you went and did something dumb.
I don't think it's necessarily putting your life on hold. I think it depends. feel like it depends on the stick beside him part, like what all goes into that. With the putting your life on hold. Like some people don't move on with their life at all with nothing. Like they be stuck in the I'm gonna leave everything how it was before he got. No, I'm gonna sit here and work on myself, do this, that, and the third. And that's why I said you gonna F that nigga immediately, or is it like over time? Like I think in the beginning, just because of how I am, it is probably gonna be that I'm gonna sit beside you. But if things happen along the way, I'm also not gonna just like do shit and not tell you. I would tell you like, hey, you in here, right? Mm-hmm. This is what's going on. I feel like we're gonna come up with something.
Some type of plan.
Yeah, like some type of plan. Like, dude, you were here for 7 years. If I was in here,
that's why I'm gonna do the man if I can break the law. Michael Jones,
Mr. Teacher Man.
If you break the law, I'm telling you,
I'm gonna help her find her new nigga. Since she said she ain't gonna be the one that's gonna break the law.
Okay, don't break the law. But no, cause that's what comes with being a street dude and all that stuff. That's what comes with it. So you gotta do that. I'm not one of them type of chicks, so I'm not gonna be with that type of dude. Point blank, period.
True. But it's like shit happens sometimes. That's why I'm like, and not like that, but like you saying you ain't gonna be with that type of dude. But
like, bro, you gotta tell me so then I can know like what's you know what I'm saying? But not for you to just go raw somebody because you like, I can't let my girl know that I'm down, but. Well, no, that's why I said partner.
That's what I'm saying. What you hell for? Because you robbing niggas. Hell no.
It wasn't nothing like he, hurt some. Well, technically, but he didn't hurt somebody.
Like it could be like a car. Like some folks go to jail for a car crash.
So hit and run.
Not even like you could go like killing somebody, doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even just like DUI. Like some folks don't went to like what's her name when she beat that case, but she was famous, so I don't think she went to jail for it.
Oh, Danny Lee.
I wasn't even talking about her. I ain't even heard about her since that. I was talking about Ray J's sister,
Brandy.
Yeah, you know that she was it. You didn't know that.
I didn't know she had gotten that car accident, but
she had money, so it ain't really go nowhere with her. Yeah, but I don't think the girl died. I think she just got hurt really, really bad.
Yeah, but the girl didn't die though.
Yeah, but still, if the girl did die,
it would have been like manslaughter.
She wouldn't have been in jail.
I mean, not.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like something like that. Like where you like a car accident, like manslaughter, like literally car accidents happen.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck are you doing? But I don't know. That's a tough question. I stick beside my niggas a lot. So yeah. Just stop doing that.
I think because, like I said, since my family is in it, I seen what they be doing. Like, how they be like, man, baby, when I get out, man, it's gonna be me and you.
How they be down.
Yeah, and then they got like 3 other females that tell the same thing. So they'll be like, I don't know. Right. You finna have me in rotation? Well, I'm bent over backwards to do stuff out here for you? No.
That's why
I'm doing that.
That's why I feel like I was just getting an agreement. Like, look, I'm still calling you. I'm still doing this, that, and the third.
I was saying, like,
you said we was together for 5 years. So 5 years, you don't necessarily just throw out the window like that. Especially if it was an actually really good relationship and y'all never had no issues or anything.
That's true. That's true. But no, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm just be honest with you.
Kind of like with Mom Papoose though, but he held her down.
No. Well, he did. He spent more time in it with her than he did outside world.
Real bad. Shoot, Yandy and Medicis.
Yeah.
Medici wasn't in there for a super long time though, was he?
Not long.
Like 2 years.
Yeah.
She held him down. See, and what she did was she just built on.
But they were married. And you can't tell me she didn't know what's going on now. You can't tell me it's different when you know what's going on.
Gucci Man and what's her name?
She knew what was going on.
Like you holding your nigga down. Like they held him down. They just kept building the empire. Like that's why I said
exactly.
You're not really stuck. Like you're not.
But them boys building an empire though, bruh.
But you're not stuck. That's why I was like, what you mean by that? You just go home down. You stuck in this. Like some folks just be stuck in this what happened. Now I'm just my life is horrible. Nah, your work
my life is horrible. My life sucks.
Some bitches be like that. They depend on that nigga to like do, whatever for them.
I feel it.
It depends on what type of bitch you is though. You a boss bitch?
I write you letters.
I answer your phone call. We got kids. I'm gonna let you see them. Like, what is your take on that? Like, how some folks be like, oh, I don't want to take my child to see their daddy in prison because I don't want them to know that.
That's rough because so I have a cousin that actually went through that. He's grown now, so honestly, it is his choice if he wants to go see his dad. But his mama was like, "No, I don't. No, my son is not going down there." And honestly, I'm not a mother, right. But I can't blame her for doing that because some things you just want to expose. Yeah, like some things you just don't want to expose your kids to. And even though they know, and you know they know, it's different when you actually in that type of environment.
So do you think that's the same as, you know how some people also be like, oh, I don't want my child to see their parent, like, okay, you know how sometimes like a parent might be in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Real down bad, tools down their throat, all this type of stuff, and some people are like, I don't want them to see them like that. You feel like that's like the same thing because you also exposing them to that?
I don't know because I went through that. Girl, I feel like I've been through a lot. So,
but still, you know,
because like with my dad, after he had his car accident, I mean, he had the helium on his head, tools down his throat, metal rods in his arm and his back, and he said, I walked in. I might have been like 3. I walked in and hopped on the bed and just sat there next to him like it was nothing. Because I still knew that was my dad, even though he was crazy at the moment.
But you knew that was him, and you just wanted to see him.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, so you're taking that experience from your children, not the experience of seeing them in a bad situation, but I feel like you take it. Like, again, I ain't got no kids either, but in a sense, depending on how long that parent is in prison, them kids know what's going on. They know what jail is, depending on the age. They know that they probably did something bad. They just want to see their dad or their mom or whoever. Like, that's why I'm like, I know some folks be like, oh, no, never. It's horrible. So now your kid doesn't feel like their daddy don't like them, or they feel like they don't have some type of.
Now he would talk to him though. He would talk to him.
People, I know, like, oh no, you're not.
No. He has talked to his dad his whole life. He just hasn't seen him. Yeah, because mom was not going for that. But he said, yeah, you can talk to him.
Well, that's a little different. At least you've been some type of. Some kids they don't see, or you gotta wait till they out, and it's just like so you rip that experience from them having some type of relationship, even though it's not your fault he in there, or is it?
Did you switch or what's going on now?
Or what did you really do? Did he taking it back for you? Oh. Or is it the child support?
The people need to know now in this situation. No, he put America's dumbest criminals. He put himself in there. But yeah, you never know.
That's a good one. I'm glad I never have to do it.
It's dumb. It's dumb. But
you got more questions?
I'm trying to think. I feel like that might be my last one. That jail one. I really want to know your answer.
About the jail?
Yeah.
About sticking beside me?
Yes. Yeah,
it's really a dependable question, though. Like, I feel like when a nigga sit beside his bitch, no. Not even for a year. They can't even do it for a year. Married or not.
So why?
Married or not.
So why these girls be out here holding them down? And I'm not saying you can't beat it for them, but bruh, come on now.
I think we different. Not, the whole, we a different breed, but I just think females' mindsets are just.
Because like I said, I've seen my cousins like play these girls like a fiddle. I mean, looking dumb. Like, oh my god, all these broken promises to like 5 different chicks, whoever can run this errand for you, telling them one thing. Oh, I'm gonna.
And they all putting money on
and then whatever they doing in there, I'm gonna give you a little money on the car for. You know what I'm saying? Like, they's literally supporting 5 families.
Yeah.
Just off of broken promises that you know when soon as you get out, you're gonna try to play catch up.
See,
you ain't gonna be with these girls.
That's that whole conversation where you be like, oh, well, niggas ain't shit and they ain't never really been shit. But then that's a nigga that's in jail.
Exactly. How can you expect all this from somebody in jail?
I'm saying, like, if the female in jail,
no,
the dude still ain't holding her down. The dude outside of jail.
Exactly. He's gonna be having.
It's rare.
It's rare. Not saying it don't happen,
because Papa's like I said, but
it's rare
that it do. It is that woman got to be real genuine and hold something for you. Like,
and even then,
sometimes the niggas still be Oh, they be liking to get their dick wet. That's why.
Okay. And that concludes.
I'm just saying.
Another episode.
Thinking with the wrong head.
That concludes another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What's up, G-Way? My friends will be mine.
Until next time. Peace out.